Hi, welcome to the channel. This is Peugeot 208 2017 model 1.6 engine. Customer say emission faulty, starting impossible in 450 miles, service light on and engine management light on. In a minute, he said the engine repair. See, engine fault repair needed. Yeah, that's why the problem vehicle has at the moment. And this side I forget to show you, you can see UREA light blinking. Yeah, he been to one garage, they reset the light, then after certain miles it's come back, then he went to the another garage, again they done the resetting and it's come back. Basically this car two times reset the warning light, but no one can dig into the problem, or no one want to dig into the problem. However, they came to me, it's maybe they drove here like around 40 miles, passing 1000 garage and came for me, right? Anyway, it's not a problem because they expect something need to do correct way, that's why they came here. First of all, like this problem you can apply to many Citroens, many Peugeots, many Vauxhall, many Opel and Toyota Proace, all similar setup, similar way. You can apply this method for many vehicles in the UK. Like this problem, very difficult to identify without any computers. Basically, you need a at least launch, hotel or die box. Basically, that three computers very good for the Peugeot Citroen cars. Basically, today I have a launch also well, but I am going to use my hotel and have a look what's going on there. Yeah, this is the very important one. Under the engine management there is a one faulty codes. We'll see what is that. Trouble code P20E8 intermittent. It's not very good sign. Intermittent problem very hard to find out. If it's something permanent faulty code, very easy to dig in the problem and find out the solution. But like this intermittent problem, very hard. Could be loose connection, could be somewhere wiring problem, or could be AdBlue not quality poor AdBlue, or could be somewhere not pressure holding, could be injector leak. But however, it's not permanent. That's why the problem very hard to identify. First of all, if we illuminate this light, if we get this light, I'm going to exit from here and I'm going to the live data and have a look under DNOx system. You can see AdBlue pressure just 4 bars. Basically, this is the minimum pressure we can get. If it low than 4 bars, your computer not showing 2, 1 like that, it show only 4 bars or minimum like that. If it more than 4 bars, it will show the figures. If it low than 4 bars, you will get minimum result as a 4 bar. Basically, we know now computer faulty code give as a low pressure, then we have a less than 4 bars pressure. I don't know what's the exactly pressure, but I know it's less than 4 bars, right? Okay, exit from here, right? If some reason vehicle has a low pressure, sometime if it AdBlue injector leaking, we can see the crystallizing from the AdBlue end, or when you go underline pipe leaking. And same time I do small test from here, we can see crystallizing inside the tailpipe, but I can't see any crystallizing at the tailpipe. I feeling it's not sending huge amount of AdBlue into the exhaust system, then it's good. Or if you have a borescope, you can, it's like a kind of camera, you can into the exhaust system and you can check, but I'm not going to too much fuzzy, I can bypass because I can see it's not too much AdBlue into the system. Right, okay. Next step, we want to make sure vehicle has AdBlue. If it yes, it's not contaminated, and also no leaking. That's 3 steps we need to follow as a next step, right? Okay. Right, I'm going to the computer again. Activation test, emission system. I need to do pump controlling test. I need to go underneath. If someone want to know where's the AdBlue filling point for the Peugeot 2008, in here you can see all crystallizing mark. I'll mention before, if it leaking, we can find out like this crystallizing underneath. Yeah, you can open this cap, then after that there is another cap, and I can see AdBlue fully fill up. I can see, but very difficult to find out with the camera. But however, I'm going to take a sample and find out how is the quality and smelly, what's going on there. Right, I'm going to take a sample. It's look like to me pure urea, very smelly. We'll see with the refractometer what's going on here. Definitely it's contaminated. AdBlue there. Yeah, around 35. Yeah, definitely it's contaminated AdBlue. It's not good. We need to flush the AdBlue tank and need to fill up with the good quality AdBlue. However, before that, I'm going to do the small experiment because I saw this can there, but I'm not sure customer use or not because I feeling it's full. Right, sometime some scenarios I saw past, basically AdBlue pump crystallize because of the low AdBlue level. Sometimes this the hot weather it's get crystallized. If it crystallize, it will happen the same problem, right? Okay, first of all, I'm going to jack up the car, go underneath and have a look, is this pump work or not. If this pump work, I can operate from the what do you call the computer scan tool, then I can have a look. If it pump not working, I can't do that step because pump not work as should be, then I can't do anything. We'll see what's going on when I go underneath. You can see this is the AdBlue pump. However, all metering well, heater circuit, pump, everything inside the tank. That's why this one very expensive. Some cars we can install pump separate, metering well separate like that, but however this one we couldn't do anything because everything inside this tank, right? Okay, I'm going to operate with the computer and have a look, is this pump work or not. Activate the pump and have a look what's going on. Okay, start. Yeah, I can hear tick tick tick. Yeah, okay, next step. Yes, test complete, no fault, confirm to go back. Yes, okay, look like to me this pump work, right? At the moment pump work as should be, right? Okay, next step, I'm going to take a approval from the customer, flush the tank, refill good quality AdBlue, and also I want to add 2 bottle of this crystallizing, what is called, I'm not promoting any brand because this is the customer bought it, but I want to add crystallize, clean and product. I want to find another can and add the 2 cans, and I'm going to take a good road test and have a look what's going on, because if I going to change the pump, huge money, over 1,000, sometimes 1,600, I don't know particular model, but I done many. Because of that, I don't want to add unnecessary part for the car, right? Okay, next step, I'm going to flush, add 2 cans and have a look what's going on. Same time, I want to open the AdBlue injector and visually have a look what's going on for the injector. AdBlue injector sit on underneath here, but however at the moment I couldn't touch anything because vehicle kept it running maybe half an hour. Because of that, all this area bit hot. I need to wait until engine bit cool down, then I'm ready to the AdBlue injector and find out what's going on there. We already removed the sensor. You can see all crystallizing there. I'm not thinking it's like a serious, but however, I don't like to like this crystallizing. You can see this crystallizing. I don't like that way. Sometimes this crystallizing work against to the pressure. So I have another new one. I'm going to reinstall this one because this one all rotated, you can see. Yeah, however, I'm going to install new one and I will take to the motorway journey. Next step, I'm going to the local Halford, buy the anti-crystallizing and add to the tank. We already flush the tank and we refill with the good quality AdBlue. Right. Before the journey, I would like to reset all lights. I'm going to quick erase everything. Yeah, all faulty code disappeared, but still you can see the service light on and the UREA light blinking and the 450 miles there. Yeah, it's not success. Anyway, it's not a problem. Then I'm going to take a live data. Yeah, I'm going to keep eye for this 4 bars and we are heading to the motorway. Okay, give me a 2 minutes. I'll grab the bottle and I'll come back to you. This bottle okay for up to 15 liters. I'm going to add to the tank. Right. Smell not good. Okay, then let's head into the motorway and we'll see what's going on. I went nearly 7 miles, but still all light on, and you can see the computer, no any pressure raise. Basically, I feeling this AdBlue tank faulty. However, customer confirmed years ago he done the AdBlue tank. It could be the same problem. That's why it's not figured out. But when I go underneath, I can hear pump working ticking sounds, but it's mean all system not work properly. Pump work, might be the shutter valve or could be actuator. Never know how is underneath until we take out and visually have a look. But same time, I need to get the approval from the customer for the new pump. Once I get the approval, I'll come back to you and I'll remove the old pump and I'll check visually how it's going on. Sometimes even the pump work, actuator work, shutter valve work, everything work fine, but sometimes electronically circuit board failure, could be software, never know. But next step, I need to get the approval from customer and I'll come back to you. Hi, welcome back to the channel. Basically I got the approval for the new AdBlue tank, but however I don't want to add unnecessary part for the any car. Because of that, I want to make sure what's going with this old tank with the pump. Basically I heard pump working, but unfortunately it's not build up the pressure, it's not holding the pressure, even it's not build up the pressure. So next step, I'll drain the old AdBlue here, open this one, and I'll suck old AdBlue from here. Then after that I will jack up the car and remove the AdBlue tank. It's not hard, it might be holding with 3 screws or sometimes 4 screws. Then after that, disconnect the old wiring and the old fill-in line, send-in line. Then after that, we can drop down to the floor. So once I drop down the tank, I'll come back to you. I got the AdBlue tank, came from the main dealer, but I can see this thing sit on long time there. You can see dust, someone left it open and box damage, but only the sticker here say PSA original parts. This is the only the label I can say, but we'll see what is inside. Yes, right, okay. Okay, there is a manual instruction how to do, how to fit and how to return. Basically I am not send this one back. Basically I am going to keep it for the our learning purpose, not send it back this one. Yeah, first thing first, I'm going to remove the old tank and I'll come back to you. This one holding with 14 mil nut head like this. Basically you can see it's little bit rotted. What we need to do, we need to spray WD-40 couple of times, remove install, then it will come out without any hassle. Otherwise we dig in the another problem. We are going to change the AdBlue tank. Sometime we ending with doing DIY jobs. Now we need to disconnect inside that AdBlue line and the 2 wire connectors. Then after that we can take out this tank. Need to remove this clip and after that lift up and take out this connector. Right. Right. After that you can and right. Okay, right, tank out. One thing I can say, this customer told me they changed the tank last year. Basically when I see the tank, I can see in the bottom area nice and shiny, but however top area I am not think so they done the tank within year or year and a half. You can see all screws, this thorax, all head missing. See, yeah, I'm not think so they done the tank. Anyway, I had to call to the customer again and find out what's going on, because they said they changed the tank. And also you can see this screw also bit rotted. This is the draining point. Yeah, I feeling they didn't do the tank, but they done something clear up underneath. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure 100% until I'll see the problem. But however, I feeling this tank they didn't do within year or year and a half. I'll call to the customer and find out what's going on. And also other thing, you can see this tank and this tank totally difference. But now we have a good experience. Even some people say, oh, when we order from the main dealer we get the correct part. Now it's not right. Okay, first of all, I'm going to call to the customer and find out what's going on for the tank, and secondly, I need to call to the main dealer. Actually, I call to the main dealer first, then after that I'll call to the customer. But that tank and the actual tank slightly different.
Right, okay.
Hmm.
It's the only one they list for the vehicle.
This is the only one list of the vehicle.
It's the only one they list for that vehicle.
Then what are you going to do now? Because it's totally different.
So what's different in it?
Different connectors, different line D mount.
Right, okay. So
all different.
Right. Can you get me the vehicle VIN number?
Yeah, hold on please. Uniform Foxtrot.
Yeah, I want to list for it.
Yeah, okay. If it help, I can send the pictures for the old tank. Is it helpful for you?
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
Yeah, because okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a couple of pictures and send it to them. Then they know exactly what we saying. I'll email to them. Then after that, I will call to the customer and find out what's going on, his story.
Good afternoon, Matthew speaking.
Good afternoon. I'm Charlie from Sanu Motors. You okay?
Yeah, good, thanks. How are you doing?
Yeah, good. Thank you. Right. Quick. Is it good time to talk with you?
Yeah, let me just step away from the desk.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry for disturbing. Yeah. Quick question.
No worries.
Yeah, basically your dad confirmed to me you changed the AdBlue tank last year.
Yeah.
Do you know when?
Ooh. No, not off the top of my head. I can find it out though.
Yeah, find out. Basically I can confirm you this AdBlue tank wasn't changed from the long time.
Oh, okay.
Very long time. Basically the whole nut and bits very rotted. But I feeling this is still you have the original tank there.
Right, okay.
I don't know, some may are not right. If you have something, but let me know. But I can confirming this is not a new tank at all.
Right, okay.
Within 1 year or 1.5 years.
Wow, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, well I'll speak to my dad and find out and then drop you a message.
Yeah, no worries. Just let you know.
Brilliant.
Because we just removed the tank, then
Yeah.
I realize it's not a new one or the brand new or whatever. Then that's why. If you want, I can send you the couple of pictures for you. But
yeah, brilliant. If you could do.
Yeah, it's very old, because when you see the screws, you can see the old screws rotted. Then
wow.
Yeah. Okay, I'll send the picture for you.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Super. So has the new part arrived already, or were you just stripping it?
I already got the new parts.
Okay.
But unfortunately, it's not the correct part. Then I had to send it back, and at the moment we need to sort out that one also sooner. But they said that this is only the pump listed for this car, but however I send the old pump for them.
Brilliant.
Anyway, I'm waiting for their reply also. I'll let you know the update sooner. We'll see what's going on.
Yeah, no worries at all. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Nice one. Thank you.
Cheers.
Speak to you sooner.
Bye.
Bye. Right. we got the new tank, exactly the same this time. Basically, I'm going to install this tank, but however, I already remove this tank and I want to have a look what's going on inside. But at the moment, I'm not talking about this old one. Basically, the as a theory, main dealer asked this tank back. Basically, they are going to rebuild. If they can rebuild, I can do too. But actually, at the moment, I'm not thinking about anything. But future, I will make a video. First of all, I need to find out what's going on and what happened, and I'll give another idea for you. At the moment, I'm going to install this tank and do the process, and because this car held up with me nearly week sort of, then I need to finish the job. First, I'll install the tank and I'll come back to you. Right, we already changed the new tank. This is the old tank, and next step I will top up the AdBlue. This is the new can. Ignore the brand, I'm not promoting any brand. Basically, first of all, you need to do open this one and use the nose and have a smell, any smell there. When you open the container, it shouldn't be any smell. If it smell, it's not good, it's contaminated basically. If it not smell, it's need to like a when you smell water, no any smell there. Then after that, use this refractometer, take a small sample, put here tiny bit like this, close and have a look. It need to be 32.5 or 33. If it more than that, it's not good quality AdBlue. Exactly, I can see this one 33, this one. Then this is good quality AdBlue. So this is the new AdBlue. Already we flush the tank before the job. Then we take out from this tank. We'll see what's the percentage there after using couple of days inside the tank. Yeah, that's one also good quality at the moment, but however, I'm not using because we already use for this tank. Then I don't want to into the new tank. Sometime it might be contaminated. So once I top up, I need to play with the computer. I'll top up and I'll come back to you and I'll show you how am I going to play with the computer. It's not holding 20 liters. Basically, it's holding maybe 17 liters. Then I'll take out the 3 liters here. Then after that, what we need to do, if it spill around this area, we need to use the wet cloth, like a wet with the few water. Then after that, you can wipe around this area, otherwise it will crystallizing. So after that, I'll install everything and I'll come back to you. Hi, welcome back to the channel. We already fixed the tank, fill up with the good quality AdBlue, left it running half an hour without do anything. Now time to play with the computer. Right, first of all, I'm going to take a faulty code, quick diagnostic. You can see one faulty code for the under engine management. Yeah, P20E8 as usual, faulty code intermittent. I will erase this code first of all. Ignition on. Okay, faulty code disappeared. Then I'm exit from this menu. Special function, replacement, gonna emission control, additive pump replacement or tank. Okay, yeah, additive volume reinitialization, fault clearing. Okay, already I clear the faults because this system all doing smoothly step by step. Okay, then we don't want to do anything physically, we need to go with whatever computer say to us. It's do the process smoothly. Before also I can heard the pump work, but however pressure not build up, something not right with the accumulator. That's why. However, we have a tank. I'll show you future video what we can do with the tank, how we play with the tank. Ignition on. Right. Yeah, we'll go to the live data. Still at the moment the pressure 4 bars. I'm going to take to road test and come back to you. I can see now pump activate, it's going over 6 now. Yeah, that's a good pressure. Yeah, look like to me all good. Okay. After the repair, took it to the good road test. Then after that we saw the all miracles happen. You can see still the pressure 5.67. That's a good sign. Then no any funny warning light at the dashboard. All dashboard nice and clear. Right. Okay. Then after that I will exit from here and have a look. Any faulty code remaining for the this problem? Bingo. No faulty code. Yeah. So I am happy with the repair. All good for me. However, tomorrow morning I'll ask to customer to take a good motorway journey as did 50 miles, 60 miles and have a look. Everything working well. If it all good, all good. But however, at the moment I'm 100% feeling better. I'm happy with the job. Yeah. Done with bit hustle. I took it nearly 5 days for this job. First, not get the correct part, little bit hustles. Yeah. However, I went with step by step all basic things. Then after that, we ending with like this 100% successful repair. If you have any question, comment, suggestion, comment section open for you. And also very soon I will come back to you with the pump internal process, and if I can find any details for the repair process, I'll let you know. And meantime, if someone know how to rebuild this pump, how to repair this pump, because the main dealer asked back pump to them and they will refund £100 for me, but I don't want to go with the refund. But I need to give something for your knowledge, and same time I want to improve my knowledge. If someone know how to repair this tank, or if someone know person who can repair this tank, please comment below. It's very helpful for me and someone looking there, because this is huge hustle at the moment. All Peugeot, Citroen, Vauxhall, like this vehicles, customers has this problem. They're spending fortunes, normally £800-900 for the tank, huge money. If someone know the answer, please comment below. It's very helpful for our community. Thank you. See you with the next video.